here with David Cheney, owner, operator of Martha's Outpost. David, what is Martha's and what was the inspiration for Martha's?
A lot of inspiration, a bag of whys for us, for my wife and I. We started this thing, I think it really starts at the heart to contribute to our community. We wanted to find a way to have an authentic way to contribute back to our outdoor community here in Georgia in a way that mattered. And so it started with us looking for different opportunities to serve the outdoor community, and Monica really had a heart about it, and she thought that, hey, what if we started with providing coffee to our community? And what if we found a way to serve through this Outpost trailer? And now, almost 3 years later, we're running around the state to great parks and recs areas, doing things every weekend with our family.
I love it, that's awesome. So where did Martha's name originate?
I'm not Martha, my wife's not Martha, but it came out of recognition and honor for our grandfather.
Okay.
He followed his passion after he returned from the war. He was an artist, a painter, traveled the country painting, and his favorite location to paint was Martha's Vineyard. And so in honor of him and his passion to go out and pursue the arts, just like we like to do, we like to support those going out and chasing their weekend passion.
Right.
We really felt like the synergy was right, and it was a great way, again, to honor what he did. So Martha's Outpost actually comes from Martha's Vineyard.
I love that, that's so cool. So talk about community, this is a community series. So what are some of the big name communities that you go to these events at? What are some of those places?
Yeah, the anchor for us is GCA, which stands for the Georgia Cycling Association. When you talk about community, that's just the heartbeat of the outdoor cycling community right now. It's youth, cyclists, middle school and high school from across the state of Georgia. So we're entering our 3rd year partnership with them, where we support the GCA events. There's 5 events, full weekend events in the fall, and they are really guiding and providing a platform to our next generation of riders. And so when you talk about community, that's the heartbeat of it. For us though, we have partnerships throughout the state that then financially support and bring a lot of awareness to our local parks and recs, giving back to them and really helps cultivate just a healthy environment for those that are participating and those that are also contributing back to the sustainability.
Right, so I know I've been to some of your events at Blankets Creek.
Yeah.
I live in that community. I live right off 6th Road, right across the street in another neighborhood. And I've been there and I've seen, it's not just the athletes, but it's the families and the loved ones and the fans that come in and, a hot cup of coffee, a power bar or whatever, granola bar. And then all the cool goods that you have now.
Yeah.
So I see you serving not just the athletes, but the extended community too.
Yeah, I'm glad you see that. Our goal is to enhance the outdoor experience for those participating or the spectators. They're choosing to take their time that weekend to get in to enjoy in some of our beautiful area parks. And we just want them to be able to be in that moment, not be distracted thinking about, hey, they have to run down the road for a cup of coffee or a bottle of water. We want them to be present in that moment and really enjoy the community around them.
Oh, that's right. So let's continue the talk about community. So when you go to these events, you take your wife, Monica.
Yes.
You take your 2 kids with you.
Oh yeah.
What is that doing for your family?
It's engaging them real time and making them present. It's also highlighting the importance to serve. I mean, there's a transaction, right? We are providing a good or a service, but in a lot of ways too, we're out there providing information. We're always providing encouragement. And so we see it as an opportunity in our platform to serve our community. Like you mentioned, we have an 8-year-old and she's usually back there working the register and talking to our customers, and she really gets to enjoy it, and it's an opportunity for my wife and I, again, just to create. I really think we're all in some way called to create, and this is one of those outlets for us to create and have something to contribute, and to both have equal part participation in it makes us even more engaged.
Beautiful. Really?
Nice, appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's fun.
It's super rad to get your family on board and engaged in something so totally not of the norm. Let's talk about future, right? What do you see the vision for Martha's Outpost, like from the day-to-day, moving forward, events? Like, give me kind of like an overall vision what you have for y'all's future.
Absolutely. You know, we want to, like I mentioned, we want to enhance the outdoor experience, and that's for all sorts of disciplines. You know, whatever the discipline or the activity is, that's great, but it's really the practice of community, getting outside, getting active, doing these, you know, this healthy pursuit. And so we want to engage in a variety of those consumer groups, those outdoor groups. So we hope to round off our calendar with a wider variety of outdoor events. Right now we do a lot of mountain bike events just because that's the heartbeat of what we like. We do a lot of trail running events as well too. But we want to make sure that we're supporting, again, a wide variety and throughout the state. We also feel called to get into event creation ourselves. You know, Georgia has some of the best outdoor play spaces, public parks that we've experienced. I think that there's room to grow in highlighting and enhancing those experiences there. So over the next couple of years, we do hope to partner with a lot of our current event partners, event operators and organizers, to really get behind and continue to enhance that outdoor experience, whether it's through event creation or event modification or involvement. Who knows? I'm really passionate. I think Georgia's ready for a larger outdoor event weekend, multi-sport discipline. So if you know any event organizers, let me know. We want to bring people together and really highlight this beautiful state that we have.
I think we know enough people we could probably collaborate on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your generosity. You know, this is a Monday afternoon. You took time out of your normal day-to-day job to come out and share about your passion, you know, and I love that. I love your passion.
Hey,
you're a bro of mine.
cheers.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. It was great to hang out with David Cheney with Martha's Outpost. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. We are always putting out fun, cool content for you, the viewer, and we have some other fun stuff that you can watch too. Until next time, peace.